So now you know you are a dom, and you come across a female who you thinking about turning into your sub, and then she lets you know you gotta earn my submission. Well, you see, anytime a sub tells you, no, let me reiterate that. Anytime a sub is bold enough to tell you that you must earn her submission, she has no respect for you. And you know what? I want to talk to the men out there who are used to getting women. I'm not talking to the men who don't get women. I want to talk real quick to the men who get women. To the men who get women, we know when a woman is interested in us, they make it easy for us. Think about what I said. When a woman is interested in us, they make it easy for us. Meaning that you tell her, hey, meet me here. She said, okay, I get off at work at Sessions, I'll meet you there. When you tell her, hey, I'm going to call you at such and such, I want to talk to you. Okay, cool, I'll be waiting. Those are signs of a female that is interested in you. But when a female is not interested in you, she's going to throw obstacles out in front of you to make your pursuit of her very difficult. Now, let's take Chris Brown, for example. Leonardo DiCaprio. Most females would love to be in their presence. You think if Leonardo DiCaprio approached one of these girls to be their sub, to be his sub, you think she's gonna tell Leonardo DiCaprio, Chris Brown, or Drake, yeah, Leonardo, yeah, Drake, yeah, Chris Brown, you gotta earn my submission? She won't tell him that. She'll make it easy for them. So what you must do as a dom is that you must know your value. See, that sub that just told you you gotta earn her submission, guess what she just did? She just put herself on a pedestal. And now when you agree to earn her submission, you're now looking up at her and she's looking down at you. Do you know what you just did? A sub just told you, you gotta earn my submission. And you agreed to it. Guess who's the sub and guess who's the dom now? Oh. If you thought you was the dom, you are no longer the dom if you agree to that. Now, a lot of people might say, wait, Sir Swag, what do you mean? So if she says I gotta earn it and I don't agree with that and I don't go along with that, what's next to do? You drop her. You move on. I get it. A lot of you doms think it's supposed to be hard to get a sub. A lot of you doms think you supposed to just overcome all types of obstacles to make this particular girl your sub. It don't work like that. The sub who wants to be with you, she's going to make it easy for you. It's just like when you had a girlfriend. She liked you. A girl saw you, you saw her, y'all liked each other. Guess what y'all started doing? Y'all started hanging out together. Next thing you know, y'all started being intimate. Next thing you know, y'all just start bonding. That's the same thing with a BDSM dynamic. That's the same thing. If a girl tells you gotta earn her submission, she's getting ready to use you. She's getting ready to exploit you. Just Just imagine yourself as a dom right now, dealing with a sub, and she told you, you gotta earn my submission. And you say, well, oh, hey, I don't care. I'll earn your submission. I'm ready to do that. I'm up for the challenge. Do you know how you would look in her eyes? Matter of fact, what if me and you was friends, was homeboys, and I called you. I said, hey, such and such, what you doing? Hey, man, just waiting for my sub to call me so I can earn her submission. Do you know how weak that sounds as a dom? Do you know how foolish you look? And just to know, it's so many doms, so-called doms, that sign up for this. Sometimes I talk to subs and they tell me how they talk to other doms, and I say to them, I said, that's how you talk to a man who calls himself a dom? They laugh and say, hey, yeah. See, you know the type of subs that says to doms that you gotta earn them? Sugar subs and sugar slaves. So you know what sugar babies are, right? Okay, they got the same thing in BDSM community. It's called sugar subs and sugar slaves. So what happens is that you get a attractive, decent looking female, probably in her 20s, and guys hit them up, hey, I'm interested in getting to know you, I want to play with you, and she hit them back, you gotta earn me. Now most of those men who are weak, they get ready, they start to earn them, because guess what? Once a female of that status tells another dom, hey, you have to earn me, a lot of doms will be so thankful that they have a chance to earn them, because they look at it as, okay, now I get to win her over. Now I'll probably get lucky enough to spend some time with her. I'll get lucky enough just to be on the phone with her. You see how low value these individuals are? So when a woman tells you, you gotta earn her, she's looking at you as if you are low value. Let me talk to all my men, right? You remember when we was growing up, middle school, high school, we tried out for football teams? Can you imagine us at that age telling our coach, hey coach, I'm ready to play for you, but guess what? You're gonna have to earn my respect. Can you imagine one of us saying that? Coach, look at us, what? Get out of here. Sit on the bench. Go on the sideline. Get off my field. Coaches won't even entertain something like that, because that statement alone is disrespect to their status. It's disrespect to their authority. But see, a lot of you doms don't see it like that, because in your world, in your reality, you are no authority figure. You don't look at a sub and say, okay, I'm going to be her authority figure. You look at a sub and say, oh, I just want to play with her. I just want to have playtime with her. Do you understand? A true sub is looking for a true dom. A true dom that will lead her so she can follow him, follow his lead. When she tells you you have to earn her submission and you say, okay, do you know you are now following her lead? How can she respect that? Let me know. How can she respect a dom that she is leading? How can she respect a dom that she is giving commands to. She is no longer a sub. You are the sub and she's the dominatrix. Anytime a sub tells you you gotta earn a submission and you agree to it, you just played yourself.